Now at 7, we're learning more tonight about a bizarre chain of events that led to the death of a pedestrian.
Police say the man was struck and killed after a van ran a stop sign. CBS 4's Carrie Codd is live at Hallandale Beach with the story. Carrie.
That's right. Investigators say this was part of some sort of chase between two vehicles, and it all came to an end at the end of this street here in Hallandale Beach, just east of US 1. We're told that an individual who was standing out at an intersection died. That man lives in a building nearby. Just a very, very sad series of events. This picture captured the aftermath of what police say is a deadly crash following a domestic dispute Sunday on the streets of Hallandale Beach.
There was a series of booms.
The ordeal began a few blocks away when police say a man driving an air conditioning company van was involved in some sort of dispute with a woman behind the wheel of a black SUV. Police say the pair are boyfriend and girlfriend, and after an argument, they got into a chase. When they reached the intersection of Northeast 12th Avenue and Atlantic Shores, police and witnesses say the chase turned deadly.
Around the stop sign, hit a Toyota Corolla right here in the middle of the intersection, came towards us, jumped the curb, hit a pedestrian, and ended up hitting the backflow water pipe of the buildings.
Neighbors and bystanders raced to help the man who was hit, who lived just a short walk away from where he was struck.
There was many people at the scene, just citizens who were trying to help the pedestrian, but he was in very critical condition. They didn't touch him much, but they were just surrounding him, very worried.
Police say the van driver is 34-year-old Matthew Ellison. This is a picture of him from an old mugshot. Police say he took off running and neighbors went after him. He
was running in a north direction. He ran behind the building. A lot of people were chasing him, so I believe he was probably very scared because they're like, go get him, go get him. He's running, he's on foot.
Witnesses say Ellison ran behind a building and then they heard a gunshot.
There's a gunshot heard. Soon after, police arrive and they discover the driver of the white van, sadly, what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
And that man, Matthew Ellison, we're told, is in critical condition at Memorial Regional Hospital. As for the woman who police say was involved in some sort of chase with him, police aren't saying much about her other than that she is cooperating with the investigation. As for the victim, I spoke with a neighbor who knew him. She said he was a young man in his early 20s from Eastern Europe. She said he was simply a terrific young man. Live in Hallandale Beach, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News.